course, exporting has benefits, has advantages, but it also has some disadvantages. Okay? So the benefits of exporting, it's going to enable you as a company to diversify your portfolio and to be able to survive even longer in the market. Because again, sometimes the local market is not enough for you to sell your product or to promote your product. So you need to reach out to external market, or maybe there's a lot of competition in the local market and you need to reach out to external markets. And it's going to help you as small and medium enterprises to grow and to become more competitive in all the markets. So you're not limited only to what you have at the local market. Some of the advantages, it's going to, of course, enhance the domestic competitiveness of your products. So again, you're not limited to the local market. You're going to gain global market share. You're going to earn foreign exchange for the country because you are encouraging the trade exchange between countries and between foreign currency. It's going to also reduce your dependency on the domestic market and enhance your production capacity by using the excess of your capacity, because sometimes you might manufacture a lot of products and those products you're not going to be able to move quickly in the local market. So you instead of stopping the manufacturing and halting the manufacturing, then you'll be able to just continue on doing that and moving on to the larger markets. And of course, selling your excess production capacity and gaining information about foreign competition. Because just like you are exporting to other countries, also other countries are exporting into your country. So that exchange of information between foreign countries is also very essential and very important for the survival of companies. But again, just like any business, exporting comes with challenges. Because sometimes when you want to export, you're going to need to develop new promotional materials. Let's say today you have a product, all the material, let's say, are in Arabic because you work and you live and work in Dubai or Abu Dhabi or any of the Arab countries, and you don't need to promote it in English. If you're going to export to an outside country, you're going to need to use different languages. So you're going to need to create new promotional material, not just because of the language, but also it could be because of the culture, because the customers that you are segmenting outside your local country could be different from who you are segmenting from your targeting in your country. So that's why you might need different messages, or you need to communicate your product in different ways in order to reach those customers. And also sometimes you might be exporting products that you don't sell in your country. So your strategy could be that you have certain products that work in your local country and others that will work better if you export them. Of course, could you incur some administrative costs because you're going to need more people, you're going to need people to travel, you're going to need people to manage the products upon receipt in the foreign country and distribute the product. Again, it depends on the way you're going to do exporting. Sometimes also you might have to wait longer for your payments. When you sell in your country, you sell, you get paid. You know, the payments are quick. But when you are selling to other countries, when you're exporting your product, you might have to wait until the product is sold, until you get your full payments. And you might need to modify your product or your packaging, because other countries could have different standards, different health standards, different quality standards that they would impose on you so you can export your products. You might need additional financing, and of course there are some regulatory and policies and rules and regulations that you might need to abide by when you export to other countries. So these are some of the challenges, but again, all challenges could have a solution, of course. So you should not be discouraged that there are challenges. On the contrary, you should be able to face and get yourself ready to face these challenges. Exporting, of course, comes with some trade barriers. Okay, so it's not going to be just a smooth ride, as we say it. Okay, but some of these barriers are there to protect the domestic products from foreign competition or to stimulate exports, among also other factors. Some of these barriers could be linked to the practices, to the policies, to the rules, the regulations, the government laws. So anything that has to do with health and safety and environment and quality, these are all things you need to take care of, because the country of origin could have different regulations than the country of export. Avia is a very interesting example of a success story in exporting. It is the leading based food and beverage group in Abu Dhabi, and it has assets across the Middle East and North Africa and Turkey. And it is one of the companies that exports animal food and flour products to more than 90% of the market in the Emirates of Abu Dhabi. So it accounts to over 90% of the market in the Emirates in this line of work, and it's one of the top exporters in this line of product. Of course, Aghdiyah did not start that big. It started as a small company, and it grew with a good strategy, with a good direction, with smart financials, if you wish, and smart goals and objectives in order to reach this status.